An Argyle nonprofit that helps people with special needs through riding horses has reopened after being damaged during the January winter storm.
A horse shelter collapsed at New Hope Equine Assisted Therapy due to the weight of all the snow and ice. Luckily, nobody was injured, no horse was injured, but the facility did have to make some costly repairs. Fox 4's Amelia Jones has more on how the community really stepped up to help support that facility. Amelia.
Heather, Steve, they really did. The repairs were all done with the community's help. It was finished just as the riding lessons ramp up for the spring. The owner told me now that the repairs are out of the way, they can focus on the mission, which is to help those with special needs discover independence and freedom, all through riding horses.
All right, you ready? Okay, we're gonna ask her to walk on.
It was a busy Tuesday night.
And we're gonna go just in between the blue and the red cones and stop when you're nice and square.
Riding sessions were in full swing at New Hope Equine Assisted Therapy in Argyle.
Good, and she's doing good out there.
Yeah, she's really good.
A stark difference to when we first visited in January, right after a winter storm hit North Texas. The weight of the ice caused the roof of the shelters for the horses to collapse. Thankfully, no one and no horses were hurt. And in early April, the repairs were finally complete.
We rebuilt what was a wooden structure, all metal, all welded, and this ought to be here longer than I'm going to be here.
When we first met owner David Kirshen, he was worried about how the nonprofit would get the repairs done. But that's where the community stepped in. The organization exceeded its GoFundMe goal, and someone even donated metal for the rebuild.
Gosh, what did that mean to you?
It meant an awful lot.
The overwhelming support didn't surprise parents of riders, though.
This place means so much to so many people, kids, adults, people of all abilities.
Rebecca Mendoza's 7-year-old son, Clayton Mendoza, rides on Saturday mornings. Clayton is autistic and nonverbal, but his family has seen great strides over the past few years since he started riding at New Hope.
Clayton's non-speaking, and within the last year he started talking, and he does it more when he's on the horse. It's pretty incredible.
Kirshen calls that horse magic.
It actually helps center and calm them, and it puts them in a situation that oftentimes they become more teachable than they are on the ground or in other environments.
There you go. April is Autism Awareness Month. New Hope's team works with many kids who are on the autism spectrum. Some are nonverbal, like Clayton.
Thank you, Clayton.
And others are like Olivia Allman.
She's very high functioning, and but she's very logical and does have some issues as far as relating to people and building relationships.
Reed Allman says over the past few years, he's seen his daughter grow more patient, confident, and resilient. For 13-year-old Olivia, the riding lessons are her favorite part of the week.
And tell me, how do you feel?
I feel like really good. It's like relaxing, and it makes me forget about everything else.
Kirshen achieved his goal to finish the rebuilding by spring, so the team can focus all their efforts on helping riders like Clayton and Olivia.
And now our horses are safe from the weather, safe from the heat in the summer, and have a nice, comfortable, cool cover over their paddocks going forward.
Kirshen says right now they do between 50 to 60 rides a week, and they do have a waiting list for future riders. They currently have 10 therapy horses on the property.